for this. Going to try to pick off some of the drones, but nice defending here from Calm. One drone goes down. I'm not sure whether another one went down. The second colonies are damaged, but not much else. And Calm does not have the Mutaforce to really go and do any damage. He's going to be able to pick off that Overlord. So he's going to be able to deny some supply, but on the opposite side, Jaedong doesn't really have much. He's getting some mining going. He's getting his lair up just now, losing one of his own Overlords there, but getting his lair up right now. I think economically speaking, both players are a lot in the same position. I think Calm is a slightly worse position because he's been forced to defend more. He's been forced to pull his drones off the line 2 times for a little while. He's lost one. He's been forced to be very defensive. And he's not mined gas for a while, so he doesn't really have much in the way of mutas out there. Has that one muta flying around. I'm not even sure if he has anything else. He's putting down his natural expo, and I think that's a heavily risky position. I think this is a very risky proposition what he's going for here. Jaedong actually going to go out there, try to do, not continuing his pressure, actually. I thought he might continue some of his pressure, but he actually has a couple of zerglings out there. He's not going to be able to accomplish enough of these. 4 of these, not going to be enough. Calm has, I think, 2 mutals at this point. They're going to, at the very least, going to be able to follow those zerglings around a little bit, but Calm going to be able to get up that natural expo and defend it very well. Jaedong actually moving down with some of his own zerglings as well, doing a nice little trick around. I think that mutals actually flew blindly, tried to follow the zerglings. Jaedong going to be able, forcing the zerglings back and started taking natural expo. I don't think he's going to be able to take this down. Zerglings and Muta coming in here for Calm, but the Zerglings forced back easily. Jaedong going to continue trying to focus down this hatchery. More Mutas flying in here. Jaedong might, I don't think he has enough, but he's still trying to focus this down. At the very least, he's done a significant amount of damage, and fans out there even rubbing tears out of their eyes, or I don't even know what the hell she was doing. Maybe it was hair. I don't know. I do not understand what women have on their face. No. See, Jaedong still has a significant number of Zerglings out there. He knows that this is best shot into this. He's, with that natural expansion coming up, he's going to be behind, so he needs to put that down. There's no way he can contest that with any sort of air, because he's just not going to have enough of that. He's going to get his fires up, should be ready now, but he needs to take that down. He's going to move out. He has Zergling forces coming in from the north. Beautiful maneuver here from Jaedong. He's trying to get us around, trying to take in the second call. Oh, the hatchery is going to get taken down. Nice snipe here for Jaedong. This is going to equalize the position a little bit for him. Nice maneuver here. Jaedong proving that he's not the only, that Calm's not the only smart player around, not the only one with little tricky, funky maneuvers. Nice fake out there. Moving a lot of his Zerglings to the north, and then moving a few across the bridge to force the Mutas a little bit out of position. And then just moved in north and managed to overall get a nice round and did a significant amount of damage there. So, let's see, looking at things, Jaedong has some of his own mutas out there, but he needs to get a much larger number up before we can even think about fighting Calm at the moment. Calm definitely has a larger muta force, and I don't know what Jaedong wants to do with that. He might try to go for Natural Expo. I think Natural Expo actually would be his best bet at this point, but I think he's thinking, hey, I took down his own Natural Expo, so he's still mining from one base. So he might decide, you know what, I can stay on my own base. Actually hiding his drone behind the mineral lines for now, making sure it's safe. But I think he's going to want to take down this Natural Expo anyway, just to continue just to get the second gas. He'll try to overwhelm Calm with economy, try to get the second gas, and therefore just manage to get a huge number of mutas out there. Drone going to get sniped, or is it? Oh, hatchery is going to come down. So I thought he almost managed to snipe that drone. The hatchery comes down for Calm. Jaedong now has a decent muta force out there, though, so he might actually go out there and engage with definitely enough for Jaedong right now to engage those mutas. I think Calm has more backup, though, but he's already lost significant investments. One investment, already lost one hatchery, so that's a lot there. Now he's put down a second hatchery. There's a lot of more minerals that he's been forced to sacrifice. He's able to pick off one Zergling out there, but now Calm going to spot. Ooh, look at all those mutas out there. He's going to try to come and engage. He's going to lose that Overlord there, I think, though. Yeah, going to lose that Overlord, and Jaedong, I'm surprised he's not pushing in, because with only those mutas out there, it's not enough. He's actually not putting down his natural expansion, instead getting some Zerglings out there, probably going to go in there, try to break the front right now with this, or very soon, flying his mutas around, maneuvering himself, trying to summon himself for a slightly better position to get this done. I think with those Zerglings on the ground, there's going to be a significant amount of distraction. He's actually going to go for the main right now, Calm's defending his natural expansion, so he's a little bit more open inside the main. We're going to see will Jaedong go for this or not. Might go for dual pronged attack, forcing his zerg inside of the natural expansion, force the Mutalisk to pick between two positions, so no matter what happens, something's going to get lost because natural expansion going to get surrounded by zerglings. That's actually not quite up yet, but Jaedong inside the main, doing some damage there, picking off drones, and the natural expansion going to get surrounded by zerglings. That's going to get picked off, so no matter what, Calm's going to lose something in this engagement. He's engaging Muta to Muta. I think he has enough maybe to fight this back. Scourge coming in for Jaedong as well, so Jaedong I think has a large Muta number, picked off the natural expansion. Meanwhile, Calm losing one of his Mutas, and he GG's. 3-1 Jaedong, moving on to the finals, and second MSL in a row. We have Flash versus Jaedong in the NBC game Star League finals. Jaedong fist pump bow and just get out of there. I need to go practice to kill Flash again. Calm, yeah, he's going to be disappointed. But I think just from the start, this entire thing was, yeah, just not a good position for him because he was not riding a momentum wave like he was in the last time around. And in the Avalon, when Jaedong was playing, he was playing in the OS. He was focusing on the OSL, and he was also playing the MSL, and he was holding his team up. Now there's Oz is not doing much of anything, and Jaedong's not playing the OSL, so his entire focus is on getting a golden badge in the MSL, so he's going to be fighting for that, while Flash is going to be fighting for his first ever MSL title. I will see you guys there in a week. It's going to be played on the 29th of May, so either same day or the day after, depending on my real-life schedule. I will get those games to you guys. So GG, ranching out, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. One more matchup left until the end of the season. Hope you've had fun so far. I have. And I will see you guys in just over a week. Later. GG.